Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Georgia Southern Eagles taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Marshall Thundering Herd. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Marshall Thundering Herd will go on offense first to start this game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games and big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Looking downfield, it's Braxton. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Going over the top. Snags it down the right side. Got a lot of running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Marshall! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's Chapman. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs, because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Goodness, great. That is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, cause direct. That had to be a blown assignment. Tackle is made after the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they will score! Touchdown, Herd!
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, it's French. They're trying, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. First down here from the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. The inside handoff. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Flips it out in the flat. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. off the bootleg, looking to fire. Grabbed behind the line. It's Holmes. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, sniffing the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Go straight ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. He is denied. Stopped just short of the goal line. Pushed his way to the 1 and could go no further, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll try the run. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Movement here from the tight end. Handoff from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's French. The sweet feet buy a little time. And tackled there by the defense. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Quarterback now breaking the field. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And they can't make the connection.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Dropping back, it's Braxton. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
On second down, they'll take to the air. He'll take another shot here. Got it! Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it down first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to the end zone. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Caught close to the marker. It's Arnold. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Huntington.
Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it, because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too good. He's like a water bug. So good, short area quickness, able to make guys miss, then go get the first.
These read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys in the box to play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot out wide.
And when the quarterback operates this like a magician, it makes it even tougher. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Eagles. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by just 2 over Georgia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
To the air, it's Braxton. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Marshall will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This offense has struggled to get any rhythm going, and the only success they've had is throwing to this guy. So no question here in the second half, they're going to try to do that more often, but the defense knows it. Nice job there in coverage, making sure that one fell incomplete.
Catch in the middle, it's Cobb. And a good job of coverage by that defense.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Cobb.
Man, I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
He's got it on the right. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Eagles are on the move. They'll throw it from the red zone. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got it on the move. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Eagles trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
And this is the area of the field that you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. Touchdown, Eagles! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Scanning the field, it's Braxton. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it inside the 30. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Takes the easy completion. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2. Brings up 3rd down.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead down a little further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Looking to go up top on 1st down. The quick out. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker.
2nd down coming up.
Back to throw, it's French. Flushed out of the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. On 3rd down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Arnold. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking down the middle. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Metcalf. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. The running back has it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. Great job in the base defense making the play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 12 to Georgia. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. This is a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's French. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He looks that one in nicely.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the